Once upon a jog in the quirky town of Speedyville lived a man named Bob the Runner. Not because he was fast, but because he thought he was fast. Bob wore neon running gear so bright, birds thought he was the sunrise. His running shoes had more bounce than a trampoline on Red Bull, and he had a smartwatch that constantly shouted, "Slow down," even when he was walking. The running crew Bob wasn't alone. He had a crew, Tiny Trevor, 4 feet 11 inches, but could outrun a delivery scooter. Big Mona, built like a linebacker but ran like a cheetah in Crocs. Lazy Larry, joined only for the snacks afterward. Speedy Sue, Bob's crush, who once ran a marathon by mistake. Hilarious moment number 1. The Great Pigeon Sprint one day. While training in the park, Bob spotted a pigeon. "Watch me outrun that bird," he bragged. He took off full blast, arms flailing like spaghetti noodles. The pigeon took a single hop and Bob tripped on a sandwich. Turns out it was Lazy Larry's mid-run snack. Bob landed face first into mustard, but proudly claimed, "Pigeon took the shortcut. I would have won." Hilarious moment number 2. The backward race. Mona challenged Bob to a backward race. Bob agreed, thinking it would confuse gravity and make him faster. The countdown began. 3, 2, 1. Bob confidently ran backward, into a trash can, a yoga class, and finally straight into a fountain. Trevor yelled, "At least your splash time was record-breaking." Hilarious moment number 3. Marathon mix-up. Bob signed up for a marathon, but accidentally joined a dog race. By the time he realized, he was sprinting beside a poodle in sunglasses and a bulldog in a tutu. The crowd went wild. Someone threw him a bone. Bob caught it with his teeth and kept running like it was part of his plan. He placed 5th and got a chew toy. The friendship finale. After every disaster, the crew would laugh so hard they'd forget they were supposed to be training. Bob would strike a superhero pose and say, "Laughter is cardio." And even though Bob was more slow-mo than Usain Bolt, his ridiculous energy made him the heart of the crew, especially when he tried to invent invisible jogging by pretending to run in place behind a tree. Speedy Sue once told him, "Bob, you might not be fast, but you make running worth it." To which Bob replied, "Thanks. Wanna race a squirrel next?" And so, Bob the Runner didn't just run. He ran the show. The quirky town of Speedyville, with its colorful houses and whimsical street signs, sets the scene for Bob's adventures.